Hello, good morning all. Once again, I welcome you all for the last poem given to you by Mamang Dai, born in 1957. And here the poetess gives you a fine description of nature, and her love towards the nature is finely expressed through a poem. So let's have a slight introduction as well as the things that how much she is dedicated towards her hometown can be seen very nicely with the introduction what she gives as well as through the poem. So it is given here you that she is a poetess, novelist, journalist and a former civil servant from Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh. She writes in English language as well as Adi language. She is also an active radio and TV journalist covering the news program and interview for all radio and Doordarshan Itanagar. So she basically has a variety of talent, that she is a active radio person, she is a TV journalist, for all radio and the Doordarshan for Itanagar. She is also a program officer for with the World Wide Fund for Nature, work with the Biodiversity Hotspot Conservation Program. So she is completely dedicated towards the nature, can be seen very nicely. She has also received Padma Shri Award in 2011, Sahitya Academic Award in 2017. So here the picture is very clear that her work is excellent. She has given herself to the literature, and the work which is her dedication can be seen through the poem which we are having here. So here it is told that Mamang Dai is a strong voice for the Northeast, a writer and a poet. Excellence can be seen by her fragrance and her love for the land and the people. So very finely it highlights that she is a true lover of the nature as well as she has a deep feelings for her people. Now let's come to the poem. So here in the text is given that small towns and the river is taken from the collection of the poem The River Poems, which was published in 2004. The poem describes the landscape, nature and the river is a dominant phenomena here. The concept of river has a soul and river is immortal of water. So she says that through a poem that river has a soul. Life is given personified as a human being. It is personified. Human quality is given to river, and immortality of water means which can never die. So it is very true. Water was there, water will be there, and even till the time mankind will be there, water will remain. Even after that also water will remain, water will never die. That is the true thing. No doubt. So here she gives you the basic thing, the natural elements and her love for the nature as well as the hometown. And she also says that life and death is for a short period. What will happen after this moment, even I can't say. So it is the thing, a very short time we are having, but in that thing we should be with the nature and we should love the nature, because nature is the only thing that gives you the natural happiness. The poem is based on the belief of tribal people from the Northeast that the soul of beloved ones always continue to dwell in the natural elements around. So basically she highlights the people from the northeast, Arunachal Pradesh, and the tribal Adi, the tribal community, and the death which is caused, which has given the pain which always exists, and she remembers them. That whenever she sees that she remembers her town. And she says that the town has prospered when the nature was destroyed. So the place was so beautiful, but for the development sake it has been destroyed, and that gave her pain, that gave her frustration. And so it is said the poet has expressed the anxiety at the development in the small towns, because how it was she loved the small town in the same way. So let's begin the poem in the part 2. Very nicely we will have the explanation. Thank you students, thank you listeners. Please like it, share it and subscribe it.